Welcome back to the LCP Digital Learning Channel. Today's quick tip is going to be a really fun game called Charades Kids. And this is going to be a fun way for students to get up and move while also practicing some of that really key vocabulary in science, math, social studies, ELAR, things of that nature. So let's jump right in. So when I open up the Charades app, it's going to look like this. So what I'm going to do is press Quick Play. And then over here on the left-hand side, you can see Custom. So when I click Custom, this is where I can, as the teacher, create my own vocabulary list. So I'm going to press Add New Deck. And so maybe during math, we're talking about length. And so we're going to title this length. Add. So now that I have my new deck, I'm going to press that deck. And I'm going to come in here and add cards. Think of each card as a vocabulary word. So let's add card. And then I'm just going to start typing all the words that I want my kids to be able to practice. So we need length, add width, add, etc. So now you can see there's all the words that I've added. So I'm just going to add all the words that I want my kids to play this game with. So now I'm going to go back. All right, so now that I have this deck built, what I'm going to do is I need to get my kids to play this game. So what I need to do is, if you just go to where this email is, it's going to make sure that you're not a kid. So it's 35 plus 23. So we're going to do 58. So when it brings up this email, you're going to see right here a code. This is the code that you're going to put up on the board for the students. So I'm just going to copy this code so I can show you what this will look like from a student's perspective. So if I'm a student, I open this app, I go to Quick Play, Custom, Add New Deck. But instead of mine, I'm going to click Others. When I click Others, all the kids are going to do is type in that code that you gave them and press Add. And so you can see it's actually added two links because I pretended that I was a student and added that deck. So now let's see what this looks like when the students play. So if I'm one of the students and you guys were the partner for me, what I'm going to do is come into this deck and then I'm going to play. When I click play, it says place on your forehead. When I place this on my forehead, I'm going to say get ready. This would be on my forehead. You, the class, could either then act out what length looks like. You could give me vocabulary words that have to do with length. If you get it right, I dip it down and it turns green. Now on width, maybe I guess wrong, so you guys are acting out with your arms spread out width, and I get it wrong, it turns red. And so this is going to be a fun game for me and my partner to practice. So maybe the first round, the kids can describe the words. And then the second round, the kids have to act it out. And then maybe the third round, the kid has a whiteboard and they have to draw a picture of what that vocabulary word was. So I hope this quick tip was helpful, and I hope this gives you a fun way as the tests are coming up for your students to practice all of the great vocabulary that you've been teaching in your classroom. All right, if you have any questions about this app or any other videos, please email help@lcisd.net or reach out to the DLS on your campus. Thank you.